Hi, I'm Catrice Michelle with ImposanGestures.com, where creating equates to happiness. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Catrice. If you're new here, welcome. If you're just coming back, thank you for coming back. So tonight we're working on ornaments. And I did a video before. One of my last videos, I did one on how I make these. The memorial ornaments. And this is what I put on the back. It either gets a cross or an angel wing on the back, and it's stuffed with feathers, and it has a bow. I have I think 3 videos that show you what you need, the process, and how to do it. So that's one type. Then I had a video on how I make these. I could have left it in this little container, how I do these. And then I do have some that I need to finish. Tonight I'm gonna add the hair bows and the hats. I did a video on the friendship ornaments, and what friendship ornaments are is it comes with the card or something that has something like this on it, and one ornament. It's gonna have a ribbon on it, of course. I'm thinking that because these are so small, I want this writing on a smaller card. So because I had these tags that I thought was so cute, I'm gonna retype this and put them on this. And this is what I'm gonna give with this. So these are gonna be gifts for some friends. And again, this is what it says. You are welcome to copy that or take that, or you can just look online for friendship ornaments, and it comes with a lot of different words that you can choose from. So those are pretty much done. I can add like designs to them. I may or may not do that, I'm not really sure. But all I need to do with these is just add the strings. So tonight, looks like I just have one of those to do, so you'll see me do that. Looks like the rest of them are done. I can push those out of the way. And the other thing, these, I have a purple ornament to do. I have 2 Prince ornaments, or I think a Prince and a Kobe ornament. Either way, they're gonna be purple. So I think I'm gonna do 2 different types, this type and this one. One will be white and the other one will be purple, and that's what we're doing with those. And the rest of these are just gonna be colored ornaments that we'll put names on. So this video is basically you seeing me color, and I may get around to adding the little hats and bows to those ornaments, so you'll see me do that. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. I try to respond to everybody. My channel isn't that big where I can't see your comments, and even once it starts growing, I make it a point to respond to people if you have any questions that I can assist you with. These are the ones that still need, like she needs a lip. This one needs a whole face. So there's some things I need to finish on these. These babies don't have anything. And then there are, see how these are glittered? I have some other round ornaments right here, and I want to do different shades of brown. Like I don't want them to all have the copper look, so you'll see me do like maybe this brown for the light tan, the lighter people, that color. And then I had another one. I have different shades. Let me just pull out all the different shades of browns that we might be playing around with today. So that is what's happening. And I guess I will take out these purples because I know I'm gonna use them. Or did I say that I think I'm gonna use glitter purple, so I won't need these. But here is this the same as this classic caramel? Yes, so that one's open, we'll keep that. And I'll put these on the side because I don't need them. I can take this, put them back in my container, but I'll drop it right here for now. All right, so guys, let's get started. What do I want to do first? I have my little heat gun. Oh, you know what else? I wanted to try alcohol inks in an ornament just to see what they look like. I think since that's like easier, I'm gonna start with that. So my glue sticks, that is what I use with my little heat gun contraption. What I like about this is the tip of this. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how it's red? That's what lets me know that it's hot. I think I got this from Joann's a long time ago, and you slide your heat stick in there, you pull this lever back and it squeezes out. That's how you use that. I found these at Dollar Tree, and I thought I might just drop some of this in ornaments and see how that looks for my grandkids. And then on the outside I'll put their names on it. So that'll be the second part of the video where you see me using my silhouette to add the names and peeling and putting the names on it. But today we're gonna paint. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna put this down because we're gonna paint. And we'll get back to that later. All right, I did say that these little ones were done, so I am going to move the friendship ornaments out the way. And if I decide to do anything with them, that'll be the part where you see me using the silhouette machine. But there is one I need to fill, so that one's that. These just drop behind me. Clear my little table off. I don't think I need this purple. Probably could have used that purple. All right, so I'm going to take this ornament and I'm going to try the alcohol inks first. So I'm going to start with the, what is this? Patina. Looks like a kind of turquoise or teal. I'll drop that in here. See what it look like. Let that swirl around a bit. So you know how when you use alcohol inks on your tumblers, it just does whatever it wants. Then I can spray my alcohol down in there, which I don't. Oh, I see it right over here. And then I'm gonna try this sunset. No, you know what? I'm gonna try the silver now, because I think this orange and green is probably gonna make a brown, and I'm probably not gonna like it. What's wrong with you? Seriously? Okay, well, while I get up to get the alcohol, because I'm going to need it, I'm gonna get a pen or something to stick in this. So, 1 second. All right, let me try this orange now. Maybe I need to put some black in here. Yeah, I figured that orange and green was gonna make some kind of brown. That sucks. So now it needs like some kind of white or something, but we're gonna keep going. We'll see what it looks like in the end. All right, I'm gonna sit that to the side and let that harden or something before I drop in another color, because I can see it's still kind of just moving around doing what it wants. And right now I got 3 colors in there that's blending way too much for me, so I might have to get over there and get like some reds or something, but we're gonna let that marinate a bit. All right, that's enough of that. So I'm just sitting that one to the side with the alcohol because I'm not gonna need that. This one, what color do I want? We're going to, I think I had a black one over there already. You know what? I'm gonna just fill this with this gold confetti. Ooh, that's not good. I see a mess forming. Let's get some paper. Now I know, oh, but that's not gonna go in that ornament, but I know too that it's not gonna go back in this bag, so we're gonna find something else to put that in. I'd like to use it all, so we'll see what happens. Alright, that is that, and just how quick this is gonna be. So whoever gets this one, better hope it don't fall off their tree and the top falls off, because they gonna be mad. I guess I can glue it to make sure that it doesn't fall off. I might just do that. I think that's cute. Just like that. Just that simple. Another friendship ornament done. So what I'll do, just my glue is just oozing out of this thing. cap it around the side. Just hot glue it a little bit. And put my little doohickey on. I'm trying not to touch that glue. Come on, are you serious right now? All right, that one's gonna be done. Cute. And I think I'm gonna give it like a either gold tie. We'll get to that when I do the other friendship ornaments. Cool. Now we gotta find something to do with the rest of that. All right. For now, I'll put it in this cup. Because we will use it. Because y'all know, like I say in all my videos, we do not waste. That is that. Put that up. Now let me show y'all what's happening here. This is that ornament. This is the alcohol ink. So that might be a fail. I just said I wanted to try it. I don't want to really give up on it though. So I'm going to continue to let it sit. But it's just kind of sitting in the bottom of it. We're going to keep playing around with it. See what happens. I don't like it right now though. I'm just saying. All right. Try this can a little closer. So we did that. Now we're gonna do these round ones because I want to get my little brown girl out of the way. So I got, what color is this? It's funny looking. I guess it's a brown. So with my acrylic paints, I do not add any polycrylic or anything like that. I just use acrylic paint. So this is a brown. It looks so weird. I guess it's because it's a different brand from these and you can't tell just by looking at the label, but we're gonna go with this one. This is espresso. This is just a regular brown, and this is caramel classic, and this is a nutmeg. All these different shades of brown. So we're gonna take this, let's squeeze that. Oh, I don't like how that's coming out. That's a little thick. It might be good though. It's pretty. Ooh, that's thick. It's gonna take a long time to move around. But the good thing about it is sometimes when you're doing these, it breaks up and it doesn't give you an even coat. So the good thing about it being this thick is that it will. But it's just gonna take so long for it to move around. So I'm gonna sit that one on the side and just remember that I use that for you. turn it this way. So it's already here. I want it to fall here, so I'm gonna sit it down this way. That's what's happening back there. I don't need this until I start dealing with glitter. This one is let's go with the caramel girl. Let's see how this one comes out. She gonna be pretty too with a nice red lip. Oh, she gonna be pretty. These are glass too, y'all. Just so you knew, just so you knew. I need to get a napkin. Yep, I do it. Shake it. And it's moving around. This glue, this paint is not as loose as I like it to be, but again, that's probably best that it isn't. See, it's getting better coverage, but we want to make sure that gets caught, and this part here, and then it dries covered. So your hands are gonna get some exercise if your paint's thicker than you like it to be. You can probably add polycrylic to loosen it up. If the other one, I really don't want to waste another ornament. I was gonna say that if the other paint comes out thicker, then we'll do the polycrylic trick, but I don't mind shaking it. All right, so this one looks like I got full coverage with the amount that I stuck in there. I'm gonna shake it some more, and then I'm gonna turn it upside down on this ashtray and let the loose paint fall in here. It's water based, so you, once the paint falls out, you can just wash your ashtray out to clear out the loose paint, the dripping paint. So like I said, I am gonna shake that some more. All right, that is her. So she goes upside down. This one is still moving around. And I'm getting it together. Still got this whole side to do. So I think I'm gonna add some more. I see it moving though. I might not have to, but it's not gonna hurt. The paint's like 50 cents, so. Gotta make sure we get that.
While others may talk about saving, see your life is the only one getting all that.
All right, that is my brown. That's good. So like I said, I'm gonna turn it upside down and watch it drain. Now, you can see right here. I'm gonna check back on them. Like, I won't walk away from these for 24 hours because I want to make sure that it's not, I guess, draining from parts of it that I don't want it to. So you kind of want to keep an eye on them, because tomorrow you'll wake up and the bulb will be dry and you'll have a missing part. You could add more paint to it to try to fill that up, but sometimes it's not even. So I like to keep an eye on mine in the process. And look, you can kind of see this is already dripping out. That's a waste. I could do this. How about that? Because the hole's good, let it drip right back in this. Cause y'all, like I said, we don't waste. Not if we don't have to. Really? This one's, nothing's even coming out of this one. That's how thick this was. Look at that. So I'm not even worried about that. But that one is dripping good. So we're going to go ahead and move that to the side. That one's good. Let's do a nutmeg brown, girl. Wow, this one hadn't been opened yet either. That's just regular brown, espresso brown. This one's loose. Let's go with this one. It won't take that long. Yeah, see how that move around? How nice that move around. And you just go around. Until it gets to the top. Get your napkin to put on your top so you can get that part. Oh, that's good. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Nice and even. So what I'll do with that, because I know I use this espresso, and I know that's loose, and I don't want the loose paint to just sit. I'm going to turn this over and let it drain back inside that. All right, that's enough of these for now, because you get the idea of that. I am going to move on to, this one's going to be the same, but I need to get it out of the way, and I need to do a white one. So let me get this out of the way. All right, so that's the white. We got to get that part. So we're going to get our napkin. You can pull back as much as the excess as you can, and then you can let the rest drip out. It's starting to stop right here, so I don't really care about whatever else comes left. That the rest of it can kind of dry the way that it is, and this is nice and smooth white, and we're good. I couldn't put this one back on the top because the mouth of this is obviously bigger than this, so I had to pour it back. But we're gonna sit her on top of the ice tray right here. Right? All right, so white is good. Now I'm gonna show you glitter. I buy my polycrylic in a can from Home Depot, and I pour it in here and I use it from this. I got my glitter that we're using today from Mr. Nola's glitter. Look at that, that's a pretty purple, ain't it? All right, we are doing one of these in purple. So we're gonna need our paper. Oh, first, take your polycrylic, squeeze it inside your ornament, and move it around. Let it catch every part. Move it around slow. Keep you some napkins to speed the process. Just make sure it gets everywhere because that's where you want your glitter to stick. See, like there's a spot here. I don't know if you can see that. We want to make sure that that's got. All right, so it is. Just moving around. I like to pour back my excess. Let that drain back down. And while it's draining, this is stickening. Can you say that? Stickening? This is getting thicker inside the ornament. And when you put your glitter, it'll hold better. Okay, let's get this open. Oh, that is beautiful. Pour that there. Oh, that is so pretty. That's so pretty. This is the polycrylic inside, right? I'm gonna take this, glide at it. How I determine how much glitter I'm gonna use, I don't have a certain way of doing it. I just put enough because what's gonna stick is gonna stick and what isn't is gonna go back on my paper and back in my bag at this point. So once I get it in there, I move it around. And let it catch the areas. Now this is getting on your hand. You wear gloves. I'm gonna get my alcohol and wipe my hand down and get a napkin. If you're not gonna wear gloves, get your spray bottle of water and a wet towel. Just put by you if you don't like the way certain things feel on your hand. All right, and shake. And that's your purple. All the way up to the rim. The excess, pour that out. Because we what, guys? We do not waste. Now, you can let that air dry in the inside. And then tomorrow put your doohickey back on. So we're gonna turn that upside down on our tray, even though we know nothing's coming out. And so that is how you do the glitter ornaments. Alright, that is that. Alright, so I think we are in a good space as it relates to how to do the glittered ornaments. You saw me do that. You see me do acrylic paint ornament. You saw me just do confetti ornaments. And that's about it. If you want to see the other process of how I do the memorial ornaments, like I said, I did a video on those already. And the black girl, you can check that out. But to be honest, that process is the same as what you just seen me do, but the glitter, except it's just copper or brown glitter that you would use to do that. So once I close this up, fill these 1, 2, 3, 4 balls, guys, we will move on to the face part. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you in a second.